just because we can identify the why behind behaviors doesn't mean that the behaviors were right or that you should have received the treatment that you got. So, one thing that I always say to my clients is I think we come to a space in time where we have to see our parents as people. And if we can step outside of our own emotions and kind of look down, almost like a outer body experience, and see that our parents were children that turned into adults that had children, especially if you are the firstborn, and that can be again a series in itself. They're trying to figure it out. Now, what I also say is behaviors make sense, and just because we can identify the why behind behaviors doesn't mean that the behaviors were right or that you should have received the treatment that you got. However, I think that when we can understand our parents as people, we can understand their experiences and how they got to the spaces that they're in, right? So if I had an emotionally unavailable parent who didn't receive emotional connection from their parents, and later we'll talk about transgenerational trauma, right? And generational curses. How can I then shift and give you a certain amount of emotional connection that I didn't receive?